Hello. First video in a while. Um, yeah, like this last year I've just been way busier than I initially expected. And I've been wanting to get this out for a very long time. But yeah, this is the latest update video on the World of Warriors Resummoned fan server. And yeah, I mean, there's not much else to say, just kind of gonna hop straight into it. So, this is a brand new save. I've started for the purpose of this. I will actually turn down this desktop audio slider to see if it'll, yeah, probably about there. Yeah, I'm mixing this in real time. But yeah, this is a brand new save. We're playing on a Android emulator called BlueStacks. This is going to be currently the intended way to play the fan server. Now, in theory, you'll probably be able to play this on a native Android device, but I don't have a native Android device myself, so I can't really, I can't really test that myself at the moment. But yeah, this is the fan server. So we're just going to go through a regular playthrough. Currently, if you were to go out and download an APK file... Oh, Toki, okay. If you were to go out and download a regular APK file for World of Warriors, you'll be able to get to a certain point in the tutorial before you are soft-locked and unable to progress. Which is intentional on their end, but yeah, it was not the best thing. But we're just going to go through a bit of the game and yeah, kind of just demonstrate it all. And I'm going to be talking about things, relating to the server and its development while I go through and play. So, I don't want to use my special move now. Yeah. Oh, we're doing it. That was not perfect. Anyway, yeah, so I initially wanted this fan server to be out a lot sooner, but obviously due to life circumstances, I was not able to do that. Because I had ended up moving to a new country. I have just been busy with my main job. And yeah, unfortunately, all things considered, I couldn't have got it out sooner, even if I wanted to. Which I did want to, which is the whole point of it. The fact that I love this game, and I think that I'm very lucky to be able to be in this position where I can bring it back for myself and others to enjoy, like we all did many, many years ago. But yeah, it's just, it's the way things go sometimes. But yeah, so the initial version of the fan server was written in Python, which is a programming language which I'm not the most familiar with. And because of that, it meant that it was a lot more difficult to really get the game in the position I wanted it to be in. And also, just to kind of generally make the server backend scalable for a lot of people. Because as of recording this, we've got like 540 odd people in the Discord, which is awesome. No, it's crazy that I've got an audience of that size just waiting on this. And yeah, so it's like, I'm just kind of trying to get through it as best I can. But with Python, I'm really not getting perfect, am I? With Python, it just was not the move. And yeah, unfortunately, it's just how it went. But I wrote it in Python initially because it was more convenient at the time to use. But yeah, in the time since then, I've obviously gained a lot more knowledge in other things, which will allow me to create this server in a much more scalable fashion. Oh, I didn't get double perfect. And so that's what I've done. I made an announcement, I think last night, where I talked about the server having around 25 back-end API endpoints that needed to be supported for this base kind of functionality for the game, minus the arena and the God Hall. 18 of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was about 18 were all pretty much functional and complete. Thoroughly went in, tested them. They all work as intended, and they're great. So then there was, what was it? Like 7 remaining. 4 of them are implemented, but we need to, I need to secure them up a bit more and generally just kind of improve the back-end code, because currently it's like there's parts of those endpoints that can be improved, or just need some general behavior to be implemented. So yeah, and then there's 3 more endpoints which are all tied to the tower, which need to be wrapped up to get to that same point as well. And then yeah, beyond that, that's basically it. I mean, once the tower is functional and the other endpoints are finalized, it's all ready to go, because I've got everything else pretty much working, which is great. And I'm very happy that I've gotten it to this state. And the amount of time that I have properly spent on it, I'm very, very happy with it. But yeah, so I suppose I'll talk about actually, playing it like this. What you'll do when everything is released is you will download the game file from some link that I provide in the server. One important thing to note is that if you're ever directing somebody to those files, you should direct them to the server and that download link, because if you distribute it yourself, you might not necessarily have the permission to do that from Mind Candy. I reached out to them personally quite a while ago now. Oh, Sakuma, nice. And I got the permission to be able to distribute these modified game files, and that was that. But yeah, so if you're trying to get anyone else into the game, just direct them to the server where the download link will be. After you've downloaded it, put Sakuma in there, yeah. After you've downloaded it, you can just drag it into BlueStacks, which is the emulator that I'm using currently on my computer. Now, in theory, you can utilize this on a native Android device, but I don't have an Android device myself, so I'm not familiar with it. Now, this fight, we are intended to lose. There is a case in the code where you can get through it, and it is possible. I've done it before, but you need to properly hit all the perfects. You need to prioritize the right targets. It's it's not easy, because they are artificially stronger in this fight. So we'll see if we can get a good Phantom Strike off here. Oh yes. But yeah, once you've got the file, you just drag it into BlueStacks, install it however you want to, really, whether it be on a native Android device or on an emulator like this. And yeah, you kind of just straight off to it, really. Ooh, barely. We can get another Phantom Strike off. And yeah, that is really all there is to it. Oh, yes. And then, obviously, you can play through it like this, which, as I said before, you are able to get to this point currently on a regular version of the game. But, yeah. Beyond this point, you kind of struggle. Oh, 4 health. yeah, beyond this point you kind of struggle because you end up stuck with the registering screen, which can only be used if you are if you have a connection to a backend server. And of course, prior to this, there was no access to a backend server. Kind of rough in that regard. So, oh yes. As a result, you get stuck, and there wasn't much else you could do. Okay, RAM is down. You know what? It might actually be possible. It might be possible. It'll be close. It depends on how much damage Serpent does. Oh, that's quite a bit. Oh. Oh, this is looking promising. Yeah, because I've got a special move now. Oh, we might do it. Oh! But that is crazy. You're not supposed to win this fight. You're supposed to lose this fight. Like, oh no. I'll give you my last wild stones. You can get another warrior. But we did. Oh, that is crazy. I've only done that, I think, maybe once or twice. I can't remember what happens afterwards. Do we get locked? No, we just get sent to the temple anyway. That's fine. So this door opening and like all this is all scripted. Got Lance here. That's okay. And yeah, this is like if we were speedrunning this would be a really good run. But yeah. We'll reach rank 2. I think this fight, or no, I think there's a couple more actually, which give us a couple more fights that you can play before it ends up requiring you to register. So yeah, we're just gonna try and run through these, and yeah, we'll get to the point where it asks you to register, and you'll all be able to see that it progresses, which is very, very nice. So yeah, as I was saying about installing, yeah, it's just the same process, like I said. You just drag it into BlueStacks or install it on your native Android device, if that works. You know, big quotation marks here. And yeah, that's just how it goes. And then as soon as you've done that, you're just ready to play. You're technically offline for this entire tutorial section where you get your first 4 warriors, and you go through all that. Like yeah, that's just how it works. There's not really much else to say. Oh, where's my mouse? There we go. And yeah, I could have used Phantom Strike there, but it's not that deep. And yeah, when you register, it creates a little user profile on my backend server. It does not contain any personally identifiable information. It only contains an anonymous user ID, which is attached to your device, which can't be used to identify you in any way. And then yeah, you generate a further account ID based off of that ID as well. And yeah, that contains all your your save data, messages, daily reward status, all that. And yeah. And now we've got a talisman, which is pretty close to the part where we have to give up under normal circumstances. I'll drag this on here, and yep, there we go. And yeah, was that the register page? I think it might have been. Yeah, I think that might have been the register page. I can't exactly remember. But yeah, and if so, yeah, you know, we've gotten past that point. If I let me take that talisman off. Oh no, I can't. Well, anyway, that'll be why. But yeah, if I check on my backend server in the background, yeah, my data has been saved. Disk. We've got all my player data, my daily reward status. So after this match, I'll go claim my daily reward. I'll show off some other functionality. And yeah. So my vision for the server off the bat is to basically just kind of get it out there, really. It just needs to get out there. And then after that, I'm hoping to kind of automate as much as I can. Like the Tower League is going to be automated. The arena, when I do get that implemented, will be automated to some degree. There will be times where I'll choose a manual reward or something like that. Spam left mouse here. There we go. And yeah, just kind of that's how it goes. Oh, I just realised fire. I didn't take that into account. We can kill him there anyway. But yeah, beyond that is basically just getting it all out there so it works, because at the moment it just needs to get out there because people have been waiting long enough. Definitely. And yeah, from there just gonna get it released, and then with the odd event here and there, that'll basically be it. It's just gonna be standard World of Warriors, really. Everything else functions completely as intended, like I've said. And yeah, so I'll see if I can show off some of that now. But yeah, from this point, once you installed it, you can just reach the end of the game, really, the end of the campaign. And I think that is pretty sick. I'm not going to leave a review because I can't. You'll also be able to use the portal, but that's not been unlocked yet because I need to defeat Ram Raider on the second map point. The tower as well, I think, unlocks at some point after that. I'm not sure when the arena unlocks, but that's not functional at the moment either. God Hall, yeah, just doesn't function at the moment. Yeah, let's claim some rewards. And, oh yeah, we've got a lot of rewards, haven't we? Down here, anything down here? Nope. And yeah, we can't access daily rewards yet. Oh, probably like one more fight after this. Oh yeah, no, I do need to complete this. Okay, we'll do this last fight, and then I'll be able to show off some more stuff. And probably skip ahead if you're sick of rambling. But yeah, it was definitely a challenge getting all this functional, because I've written the new backend server in a language that I'm more familiar with, a new programming language, which is great because it means I know exactly how everything works. I know like the best practices to use for it, and yeah. But because of that, it's kind of a first. There's not many utility libraries that are available for accomplishing this sort of stuff. So I've had to make a lot of that functionality myself, which is not that big of a deal because, you know, I know exactly how to, but it did just take quite a bit of time, which is definitely more time than I would have wanted it to take. But it is definitely worth it, because if I were to release the previous proof of concept fan server, then it would have been really unreliable. There probably would have been issues with data loss, stuff like that. It's just, well, not necessarily data loss, because the game does store your save primarily on the device. But yeah, it just wouldn't have been optimal, really. There probably would have been a lot of issues on the back end. So yeah, it really, really, really was, you know, it was worthwhile doing it this way. So I'm very happy that everyone's all, you know, still stuck around. through it all. And yeah, we're just gonna fly through this battle. We'll complete that, and then we should have access to the temple and daily rewards, which I'll be able to show off. I did have a previous save, which I was using for testing. But yeah, I decided to reset that for this video to kind of show it all off. We've got some talisman scrolls, which is awesome. And then we'll probably go through the tutorial state to craft these, yep. I'll just craft these real quick, yeah. Let me craft them. Cool. I want to continue crafting. I want to leave this page. And here we go. So, daily reward. This is going to be... obviously, I might change it, but at the moment, this is the daily reward that everyone will get off the bat. Everyone gets this kind of pretty... You know, it's a pretty good one. You know, I can't lie. The 3 swords work, which roll the exact same odds as the Door of Epics for the Wildstones. So yeah, let's have a little spin. And it's looking like we've gotten a Wildstone. Definitely very good. And so you can claim those 24 hours after you've, last collected it. And when you reach the max, it will roll over to a new randomly chosen daily rewards kind of pick. Another thing here. Let's have a look. 3 Wildstones. How generous. Now, if we head over to the temple, this is where everything, kind of falls into place. We have the western door here. This one's going to stay for a while. I'm obviously going to change this, and this will automatically rotate. But I pick all of these warriors that go in here. Obviously, the Door of Epics works the exact same. The Honor Door works pretty similarly. Let's see if we can get a warrior here, because I'm not sure if we will. It's a pretty low chance. No, we've got a chest with a talisman scroll for the same thing that we just got. I mean, we might as well use them. So we'll run that. And we've got another chest. Got a mana potion. That's not too bad. It could be worse. But I want to show off some more functionality here. So currently, this is set for 10 wild stones, 5 honor stones, and 100 warrior stones for the western door. Now what I can do is if I go over to my other monitor, I can configure the config, and then I can issue a command to the server console to update that config from disk, and then from here, see the Door of Epics is now 1 wildstone. So I can do this whenever. I can do that without prompting users for an update. Yeah, it is all really, really good. Same can obviously be done for the western door for its price and contents. The honor door as well. The contents are not customizable at the moment, but that is very, very simple to add. So just for the sake of the video, because I have 4 wildstones, how about we get a few more warriors into our collection? So this is not going to be a legendary. Legendaries do have a unique sound, which is a little delayed. Was that Ethelred, I believe his name is? Yep. Okay, not my top pick for a warrior. I'm not sure what he's like when he's leveled up, but double strike, 1 pip, yeah, nobody uses this guy, bro. Oh. Let's roll another one. Let's see what we've got. Okay, not a legendary again. We have gotten. Oh, is that Blaine? I think that's Blaine. Oh no, Leon. No, Blaine's the other one. He's got kind of like a axe thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Okay, we've got 2 more. Let's give it another try. Not a legendary. That's unfortunate. Maybe a super rare? Nope. We've rolled... I can't remember his name. Jin, that's the one. I don't think he's too bad. Let's have a look. 1 pit fantasy... Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Starter warrior, maybe. I'm not sure what he's like leveled up, because a lot of warriors, when you level them up, they can really become actually very viable. Some even better than some legendaries, but for the most part, it's the legendaries you want. We've not gotten a legendary. No legendaries. Oh, super rare though. Okay, okay. Soaring Eagle, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, what's he got? What's he got? I can't quite recall. Poison 2-pip. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, all of this is running through my back-end server, which is awesome. Oh, we've got more wildstones to spend. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do some more door openings, because why not? I mean, I think that's probably what people really want to see. You know, it's that kind of. It's just you never know what you're gonna get. It's I've really missed this, honestly. This is not a legendary. Hopefully a super rare. I'd like another super rare. Nope. We've gotten. Is this Blaine? No, it's Everard. Everard. I knew it as soon as I saw his shield. Oh. I'm a little out of touch. I can't lie. He's got 1-pip healing. Definitely, like, it's good to have a healing warrior this early in the game, but there are better ones. Oh, this is a legendary. Oh yes. Who are we gonna get? Yes, yes. Come on, give us something good, like Mungo or something. A Gulick. Okay, okay. Let's have a look. He's got, oh yeah, Phantom Shield, 2-pip. Oh, there was something good about him. Phantom Shield is obviously great. That's a great special move. But I think there was something else about him that which was good. But that's fine. You know, I'm happy with that. We've got at least one legendary. That's good. We'll do another one. Another legendary. Oh. Oh, I'm being spoiled. Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, that's a first. That's a World of the Warriors first. This has never happened before. I know exactly why this has happened. So in the code, it checks for the rarity of a warrior, which obviously can include the minions. And oh no, I didn't check their availability field. So these warriors have or these minions, should I say, have special availability fields, which determine whether they should be able to be rolled or not. See, this is the kind of bug that you love to see, because this is the first. Nobody's ever gotten a minion from the Door of Epics, so that's kind of funny. 2-pip Poison Hive. He's pretty damn good. Oh, I'm fixing that as soon as this video is over. Another legendary. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna be another minion. That'd be hilarious. Who we got? Arpad. Is he? I could have sworn he was a special warrior. Is that another case of availability? I'm actually going to look up the warriors file right now. Arpad availability. Yeah, availability is 1. Research availability. Sorry, you can't see this. Yeah, this is another warrior that you're not supposed to be able to get. Oh, yeah, no, that is funny, because this hasn't happened to me in all of my testing. That's hilarious. I mean, yeah, we've gotten some good stuff, honestly. There's a fun fact about Quan, actually. You might even be able to tell based off here. Maybe, I'm not sure. But his name has a space on the end. Like, in the files, there's just a space at the end of his name. Which, I think, yeah, you can probably see it there. There's a big space there. What if I go to, like... Here, yeah, it's not as significant of a space, I don't think. We go back here. Ah, come on. But yes, there's a bit of a space. Yeah, that is another little fun fact. We've got one more door of epics, which is not a legendary. Lance again. Oh, my hunger refilled. I mean, I suppose we can show off sacrificing as well. Sure, let's go for it. So Spirit Twins do work as intended, which is awesome. And yeah, I mean, who do you want to put this on? Put it on, oh yeah, Arpad has Shockstorm as well. That's a really, really unique special move, which is awesome. Let's put it on Sakuma, I think. We need to level him up a little bit. The Sakuma's not too bad when we level him up. Nice, and we'll take those Warrior Stones, take those skill boosts. Now, this video is already 30 minutes long. So if you have watched this all the way through, you know, thank you. I hope you've really enjoyed it. But I think before I end this video, I want to showcase one last feature. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send myself a reward. Let's do something like this. That'll be it. And we'll have that as a message. So I've sent myself a little message in my inbox. It should refresh automatically in a moment. Oh, more Wildstones. Don't mind if I do. Sometimes you need to click on the inbox and tab out again, and then it properly refreshes it. But now I have a reward, our YouTube, which is 500 Warrior Stones. So we are going to do some Western Door openings before this video ends, because I know people really love the Western Door as well. So at the moment we've got Crook, we've got the Gatekeeper, we've got Gajamada, got Bartro, I think the announcer says. We've got McCabe, we've got Claw, we've got Hong, and we've got Mad Cat. So quite a selection here. So I'm going to summon 5 warriors from this door. Again, just for the content. Oh. There was internal server error. Why is that? Yeah, we're going to... Bear with me, guys. I'm going to... can I pause the recording? Yes, I can. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording and open this door. Okay, we are back. That was literally a 2-second fix. I didn't properly add the Warrior Stone rewards to the user's data based on gifts, because they are completely separate. So that meant the server was trying to... the server got the request to open the door, but it didn't think that I had enough Warrior Stones. So now we should be able to open the door without issue. There we go. That will be fixed, of course. See, this is why you got to run through it, you know, you just got to find all these bugs. But who have we got? Bartro. They have Stun Strike, I believe, which is a very awesome special move. Only 2 pip, wow. I think most Stun Strikes are only 2 pip, actually. I don't think there is any that are higher rating than this. But stats are great. Good amount of health, good attack, and Stun Strike, you know, you can't go wrong with it. You know, you run that against the right enemy, it's great. Now we'll do another one. Well, 3 more after this, you know, again, just for the content. Because I know people would really, really love to be able to see these. And we get... Claw. He is I presume it's he, but Claw is a very good warrior because he doesn't have any elemental ratio. It's completely 0. So on top of being neutral, it does 0 elemental damage. It's completely physical. Stealth Assault, which is a very, very fun special move because not many warriors have it. But yeah, I can't remember exactly how you got Claw. I don't think I ever saw a way he was obtainable. Probably in the Western Door that I missed one day. But yeah, he's a very, very, very fun warrior. Which I think is one of my personal favourite designs for a minion. But yeah, we're going to do one more summon. And we'll probably have a quick flip through our warrior book or in the home camp. McCabe. Oh, McCabe is a great warrior. With armor break, just makes so much room for the rest of your team to do heavy damage. And the fact that he's got heavy armor himself, and with a ton of attack as well, he's just, he's one of the best warriors in the game, in my opinion. You know, we'll do the rest of these door openings before we go to the home camp. And we're going to get barge throw again. That's okay, because that is sacrifice material. I'm going to leave it off Claw. I'll probably use him as a profile picture, but I will leave Claw probably at that level. Level up McCabe. Can't go wrong with leveling up McCabe. Nice. Got some more warrior stones off that. And now we have one more roll. Let's have a look. Claw again. That's alright. That's alright. So, we will put this on... Who do we want to put this on? I'm not sure if R-Pad's really the move. A Gulick would be good with Phantom Shield. I mean, what's Claw looking like? Damage-wise, that's not too bad. And with a good leader skill as well. If I put this on Sakuma, how high up would he go? All the way to upgrade, so there's definitely waste there. What about him? Yeah. We'll put it on McCabe. We'll carry easy peasy. Oh, we got a bit of bonus XP. So, did we? Maybe we didn't. But anyway, there's a 50% chance that when you, you know what, we could do one more if we sacrifice a legendary. Yeah, let's go for it. We'll put in one. Got 20. Oh, but not enough coins. Unless I could buy some. I'll show off the shop as well, actually, while I'm here. Oh yeah, that works as well. Got the talisman shop here, which has got, like, you know, rare talisman scrolls that you can get. Coins, I do have enough. This is a terrible. This is terrible, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, we've got all these warriors now. Done a few door openings and shown off a bit more of the server. Yeah, I mean, that is really all there is to it. I hope that this is a fun video. And yeah, like, there's not really much else to say other than yeah, I've made really good progress on the server, and you know, end of Greeny Valley, and yeah, I'm hoping to have it out as soon as possible, because like I said, these last few endpoints just need to be finished up, finalized, and yeah, it's basically done. Again, like I said, this video is just one constant recording. I haven't edited it or anything like that. So it's definitely a bit long, but I'm hoping the gameplay and my narration was intriguing enough. And yeah, that's about all there is to discuss. So again, yeah, thanks for sticking around. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and yeah, stay posted in the Discord server, because hopefully very, very soon the server will be released and we'll be able to do exactly the same stuff as this, although maybe not with one Wildstone Door of Epics. Yeah, that's about all I can go for today. Thanks for watching. Definitely subscribe to this channel as well, because I'll post more videos here probably. Could do some Let's Plays of the game. And yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.